I'll be discussing a real life example of violation of employment law. The case I have taken is a black TTC employee who was racially profiled and denied promotions opportunities. The list of questions are there and I will be discussing answers with them. First question: what did the employer do wrong? The Toronto Transit Commission treated a black employee unfairly by not promoting him even though he was qualified. They also watch him more closely than white co-workers. This is wrong because every employee should be given an equal chance. The promotion process was not fair. It was not clear how they picked people and race seemed to be affect their decision. That's how discrimination. The employer also created a negative environment by treating the employee differently, which made him feel disrespected and isolated. Next question: what law did the employer break? The employer broke the Ontario Human Rights Code, which says people can't be treated unfairly at work because of their race or skin color. The law protects workers from discrimination in hiring, promotion, and everyday work. The TTC ignored this by letting racism affect their decision. Section 5.1 of the code clearly says that all employees must be treated equally and fairly, especially when it comes to promotions. Next question: what should the employer have done instead? They should have used fair rules for promotions and treated everyone the same. They also should have trained managers to avoid bias. If the TTC had clear process with set rules for how people get promoted, it would help prevent discrimination. Training staff on how to treat everyone fairly, no matter their background was, would make them a big difference. Listening to employee complaints and acting quickly with there's a problem is also a very important. Question number 4. What legal remedies can employee get? The employee can get money for lost promotions and for the TTC emotional harm he suffered. The tribunal can also order the TTC to change its policies. The law allows human rights tribunal to give compensation to people who are hurt by discrimination, both for money they lost like promotion or raises they didn't get and how they were made to feel. The tribunal can also tell companies to change their behavior by offering training or rewriting their policies to stop it from again happening. Also, they can be given monetary damages for injury, dignity, and self respect, compensation for lost wages, as I discussed earlier, and other order policies changes or training requirements within the organization for future violations. Thank you.